Midfield number 11, Jason Sukow. Midfield number 13, Thomas Kay. Midfield number 14, Samuel Tice. Midfield number 16, Jeremy Sayal. Defense number 22, Alex Ramirez. Defense number 34, Danielle Urquide. Defense. Please forgive me if that is incorrect. So, a lot here at stake for the Bulldogs and a chance to make some noise nationally. You know, it's number 6 team in the nation. This is a, blue blood program of Division III, if you want to call it that. And Bulldogs got a good one here today at the Gus. So teams are huddled up and things will get underway pretty quick here. And here come the Bulldogs. So Texas Lutheran, Joaquin coming in today, sitting at 2-1-1. Picking up that win on Sunday against Howard Payne in a rather one-sided fashion. So going to be good to see here today.
Definitely. You can feel the energy between both teams, It's not just teamwork they're having. It's brotherhood. It's the need to go after the same goal. They all have that same mentality. They're coming in with the same mindset, just trying to see who comes up at top.
Absolutely. And, just looking around the Tigers roster, they have people from all over. Luke Chandler, number 4, their defensive captain, coming to the Tigers out of Glasgow, Scotland. And
wow.
Looking down here, I see England, I see California, Shreveport, London, England, Grand Cayman Islands, Rome, Italy. So this is a very all-over-the-place squad, for the mostly regional Bulldogs. But we will see how they handle things here today.
Rome, Italy, that's an interesting one. Across the ocean.
Same with Glasgow. Quite different than Alamo Heights. So here things will go, and we should see kickoff pretty soon. And here comes a kickoff now for the Bulldogs. Longoria will survey. Early here, Tigers pressing up. Long ball from Longoria, intended for Carrillo. Carrillo will control it. Looking up the sideline, connects with Lopez. Lopez, little chip, little flick. And Bulldogs now with some deep field position. Sliding challenge there, and that will be a corner for the Bulldogs. So absolutely great start here, and Bulldogs earn their first set piece of the day. What a nice ball there from Lopez, kind of chipping that one through to Pacheco, who, really turned it on to get there. Sanchez will takes, and Bulldogs will load up about 12 meters-ish. Ball coming in, backside of the box, intended for Carrillo. Hart gets his head on it, and that will be over. And good chance there early for the Bulldogs, and absolutely like to see that here. Now we will see Shell on the goal kick. He will opt to play it through the back. Trinity sporting a more traditional 4-3-3 look. And Be interesting to see here. Quick turn there from the captain as he tries to boot that one forward. Alex Hart will go mark it. Avila will boot it forward. Bulldogs looking. That intercepted. Nice header from the Tigers, and they look to get across in here. Evan Pacheco on it, but foul will be given. And Evan Pacheco there, his challenge, going to earn himself a stern talking to.
You know, in a game like this, the last thing you want to do is let the other team get a set piece. You know, this is leaving a open spot, you know, giving them a chance to really recuperate and find the opportunity, and you don't want that to happen, especially in the beginning of a game and in a rivalry like this.
Absolutely. And, you know, Trinity moves the ball so well, you know, right there, really able to carve up the Bulldogs' back line. And, you know, the more time, the more possession that TLU can have on the ball, the more it will sport their benefit here. And, you know, now Trinity's going to look to, you know, really find a good opportunity here on this set piece. Alex Ramirez will take. Tigers will load up edge of the box. Ball in, connects, that's headed away. Shot on the volley, that deflected a couple times. And that will be a corner. And that is not something you'd like to see if you're a TLU defense or Eddie Salazar over there. And it was quite opportunistic there. Correa will eat that one. Lopez trying to get it out of bounds here for the Bulldogs. Deep throw in given for the Tigers, and Bulldogs will look to keep things going here. Throw in deep into the box. Headed around in the box. That gets away from the Tigers, and that will be a goal kick here for the Bulldogs. And so early chances there for Trinity. Bulldog defense doing good to hold their own. And Ernesto Avila will send this one forward. Bulldogs trying to win that second ball there, unsuccessful. Now Evan Pacheco finds himself with the ball, looking to go on a little run. That cleared away and deflected. Frankie trying to win a header. And a routine 50-50 ball. A little bit of physicality there from Frankie. I don't necessarily agree with that one. It's two guys hustling after a ball. It's loose, but foul will go either way. And you know, Bulldogs have to be careful. You know, don't want to pick up too many fouls here. Don't want to slow things down too much. Trinity will change and look to go up this other sideline. Alex Hart, mistouch there. Longoria trying to win it. And controlled by Vermont's. Vermont's looking for Huff. Can't connect. Trinity's changed again. Now looking again to go up this far sideline. Ball through. Marked by Frankie. Evan Vermont has it. He'll clear it away. And Preston Huff trying to shield. He's taken down. Foul given. So the Bulldogs will earn a little bit of position back. And this is going to be a game, you know, who can be more physical, you know, who can hold the other ones off. You know, Trinity moving the ball so well here early. And, you know, Bulldogs really going to have to communicate through it and keep working here. Now Lopez with it, trying to go through. Can't connect with Carrillo. Intercepts, looking. And another dangerous challenge from the Tigers goes unpunished. And now the Bulldogs looking to get things ahead, and that'll be a deep throw-in now for the Bulldogs. And Trinity's number 4 tangled up with Huff. The official just looking off into space. He does not see anything there. Throw in deep position here for the Bulldogs, and Guzman trying to stay on his feet. Into Pacheco. Pacheco, edge of the box. He's tripped up. Loses the ball. He wins it back, though. Trying to get by someone. He's taken out in the box. The official will not give.
Days.
And the official here early missing what should have been a penalty.
No,
And a weaker challenge results in a Bulldog foul. But a dangerous challenge from the Tigers goes unpunished in the box. So we will see here in this one. Time will stop. Captain's down. So already seeing, the effects of the rivalry here.
The fire is definitely starting, for sure.
And one thing you absolutely cannot do as an official is you can't walk into a game and decide who's supposed to win a match before, you ever step onto the field. And you'd absolutely hate to see something like that happen here. The Bulldogs are a very good opponent, and you'd hate to see, some poor judgment from the officials take this game out of their hands and out of the players.
No, yeah, it's definitely disappointing, In a game like this, it's not just the players that have to really concentrate. It's the ref, it's the coaches, everyone, Anything can really affect this game. And especially, as you can see, in a foul, in what should have been a penalty. But I guess now it's Trinity's ball in reverse.
And Adam Knudsen down for the Tigers. He's a bit shaken up. So quite a big stoppage here, and guess he's not too bad. He's still up around on his feet. I'm not sure. I guess we had a sub come in. I missed it, but things going to change up for the Bulldogs and the Tigers. 50-50 ball in. Bulldogs trying to win it. Hart heads that one away, connects with Huff. Huff over. Guzman trying to collect it. He'll try and run. Trying to get it through to Carrillo, but that will get away from the Bulldogs. And that was deflected, so throw in TLU. And now the Bulldogs again looking. Frankie on the throw in. Trying to connect with Carrillo over to Huff. Huff trying to turn. He's swarmed. The Bulldogs will not retain possession, so throw in Trinity. And again, in this one, like many other matches, is Bulldogs giving up a little break. Tigers trying to run here. Through ball in. Avila will scoop that one up. This is going to be a game of physicality, and, we'll really see both teams shield and try and protect the ball and earn position up the sideline, as both defenses are just going to be too quick. So Avila will send that one way forward. That headed away. Huff trying to get to it. Huff trying to use his strength there. And Preston Huff will win the ball. Cross coming in. That's deflected. Longoria will head it forward. Now that's headed away. Trinity will try and counter. Long ball up the sideline. Tiger will be marked by Vermont. Now a throw in about halfway down for Trinity. And, for the Bulldogs, it's important that they continue and, look for chances and opportunities here. Great tackle there from Pacheco. We'll clear that one away.
Something the Bulldogs really should think about doing is, as Trinity opens up, try to find space in between, take up the whole field. They want to look more into the wings because, as you can tell, they also have the same play as bringing their left and right backs coming up.
Absolutely.
we'll see if the Bulldogs can see that pattern.
Throw in deep into the box. That headed away by the Bulldogs. Great shot, great save from Avila. And ball deep into the box. That controlled by Lopez. Lopez will clear. That is deflected, and that will be a TLU throw-in fairly deep. And again, you know, we're seeing some of those defensemen for the Tigers, you know, in those corner set pieces, unafraid to take a shot, you know, from about 18 yards out or meters or whatever the soccer field is, I forget. And, you know, really willing to shoot it. We saw that one on the half volley, or excuse me, the full volley, and then, you know, again there. So Tigers looking another throw in here. Ball coming in, that will be cleared away. Huff will get it out. Sanchez will press forward. Carrillo marking the ball. Physical from Carrillo. Play it wide. Evan Pacheco to mark. Quick turn. The Bulldogs really struggling to maintain possession here so far. And I'm going to continue and work here. Ball getting away from the Tigers. Bulldogs going to look to go quick here. They will advance up the field. Long throw in, intended for Huff. And that will not stay in bounds. Sanchez on the ball. Tries to go forward. Huff. And a nice, you know, a little bit of forearm in the back, you know. It's like guarding a post in basketball and trying to get that ball in his chest, and he just pressed forward. And great shield there from Huff, but Tigers all over it. Trinity looking, bit of fancy footwork. Ball in, that one long, and that will be a goal kick for Avila. So goal kick should provide the Bulldogs some opportunity to get a little bit better field position and, you know, see what they can get here. Deep ball from Avila. Pacheco taken down, so foul will go against the Tigers, number 20, Alex Baltov. So now the Bulldogs looking to earn some better position here. Longoria will come take this throw in. Or excuse me, I guess not a throw in, as it was a foul. So set piece here for the Bulldogs. Free kick, whatever you might say. And Longoria will look to get this one in. Low cross connects with Guzman. Guzman trying to turn. He'll chip it into Carrillo. Carrillo, a little bit of a chance. Keeper off his line. Good save from the Tigers. Clearance will be controlled by Longoria. Longoria trying to turn, has Lopez. Tries to play it through to Guzman. Guzman loses his feet. Now the Tigers trying to counter here. Bulldogs scrambling back. And that intercepted by Frankie, but that'll get away from him. Tigers opting to go quick. And poor backheel flick right there. Poor touch of the ball. And now the Bulldogs looking to counter. Sends it forward to Carrillo, 1-on-2 scenario. Tigers will play it back. Bulldogs continuing to press. Pacheco marking the ball. Trinity will change again. Carrillo still pressing. And Pacheco awfully physical there, and he'll get away with it. Now throw in for, goal kick now. And, you know, there's that physicality, that strength from Pacheco, competitive nature. A lot of guys would have gave up on that ball, and he fought to save it, and he ultimately keep it out and keep Trinity from getting a cross in right there. So the name of this game so far has been possession and control. Bulldogs trying to do a good job of maintaining possession. Jersey wrapped up there, and things getting awfully physical here. Guzman just cannot stay on his feet today.
No, I have no doubt this game might turn into, you know, a UFC match, but we'll just see from here.
Absolutely. But, you know, when you play a team that tries to maintain possession like Trinity does, you know, they may have the ball for a long time. Good through ball there. Looking to get a cross in. That in. Striker in front of the goal, marked by Hart, and that'll be ran through. Shot taken way out. Avila making sure that one doesn't have a chance. But, you know, when a team maintains the ball, you know, for a good 75% of the game, all you need is that one counter and that one chance. And, you know, with Trinity being as aggressive as they are, really sending all 11 or 10 up, you know, all the Bulldogs need is that one counter and that one chance, and, you know, they'll look to find the net.
I totally agree. All it takes is just one little spark.
Gory trying to win the ball. Frankie will play it back to Avila. Long ball forward. Pacheco trying to win it. He's all turned around there. And shot coming in. That will be scooped up by Avila. The old kick now, Carrillo tied up. Carrillo almost able to turn there, and that cleared away by the Tigers. And the Bulldogs going to look to work and get another chance down the other side of the field. Guzman trying to send that one forward off the chest of the defender. Bulldogs looking to go up the sideline. Guzman sandwich bad, and foul finally given. Guzman a bit shaken up there, and Lopez will come take. Ball coming in from Guzman. Good ball. Pacheco looking. Pacheco trying to run it down. Cross coming in. And that one just a hair off the mark. And Bulldogs going to look to earn it back on defense. That was a tough one there from Pacheco. You know, that ball was probably a good 4 inches from going out of bounds. So had to cross it quick, and hard to control it necessarily when that happens. Tigers trying to go. Frankie trying to fight it back, and, you know, Trinity really working well up the sidelines here early. Long ball forward intended for Huff. Huff trying to get to it. He can't quite collect it. Errant touch there from the Tigers leads to a Bulldog throw-in. 25 here to go in this first half. Bulldogs just trying to hang in this one here so far. And doing a good job of working here early. You know, Bulldogs still without Aldridge. Talked to him the other day, and he told me he'd be out for a little while longer and trying to stay in PT and get back to it. And really tough not having your one returner. Bulldogs trying to win the ball back, but unsuccessful. Ball sent forward. Bulldog backline taken down. Ref rightly calls a foul there, and Bulldogs will earn it back. That time Evan Vermont's back, and Trinity trying to counter pretty quick. Bulldogs got to continue and work. I see some subs moving around. Looks like Palmer's getting ready, and the Bulldogs going to look to get some new feet in here. Trinity looking. Ball through. Edge of the box. Cross coming in. Avila will punch that one away. Longoria now to Pacheco. Back to Longoria. Trinity will win that one back. Trinity plays that one back. And the Bulldogs trying to get a stop here. Trinity doing a good job moving the ball back and forth, using both sides of the field here and staying aggressive here. They will change again. Looking to earn here. Ball played into the middle, through out wide. Ball's unmarked, cross coming in. That one well over. And that will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. And Trinity staying patient right there and really trying to look and see. Ultimately found a cross that was unmarked, and a little more composure might have found that one being a difficult ball for the Bulldogs to handle. Bulldogs just struggling here, 50-50 balls and trying to earn that second ball, that second touch. And until they do, their possession will, really struggle here. Trinity will play through the back. Defender on a little run, edge of the box. He'll play it out wide. That marked up by Lopez. Deep throw in now for the Tigers. And we've seen them, Joaquin, look to find the goal here off these deep throw-ins, and same will continue. Ball deep into the box. Bulldogs clear it away. And Carrillo going to press forward. Trinity surveying. Huff marking the ball. Lopez will mark. Trinity changing. Some fancy feet there from the Tigers, looking to dance edge of the box. Far too many dribbles. That will be cleared away there by Lopez.
You know, sometimes it's not always good to be a Neymar in one of these games.
Absolutely. You know, Baltov looking to get that cross in, that headed away by the Bulldogs. On the rebound, Tigers will take a shot. That one will sail over. That time it was Thomas K on it. And Bulldogs will earn a goal kick. So the Bulldogs have to stay, you know, engaged here and continue to work defensively. We'll see some changes here as Carrillo and Huff will take a break. That will bring on Palmer and Faik. Faik, a crowd favorite here for the Bulldogs. And they will look to get things going up front. Ball launched forward. Pacheco trying to mark. Palmer now. Trinity will stay patient here. Errant pass from the Tigers leads to a Bulldog throw-in. Bulldogs looking. Lopez on it. Pacheco trying to turn. He's sandwiched. Throw-in will stay with the Bulldogs. And throw-in given to the Tigers. Alex Hart will give up the foul. Time will stop. And Hart will see a yellow here. And, you know, of all the fouls we've seen, Joaquin, I'm not sure what quite warranted the yellow there over some of the other challenges we've seen.
Yeah, something might not seem right, but ultimately it's always the ref's decision, you know, what happens and who gets a card, who doesn't. But this is probably the least physical foul out of all the fouls that have been happening.
The ref moving the wall pretty far back there. And shout out to TLU men's basketball, Easton Allen alum. Quick cameo on the FaceTime. I guess you guys can't see that, but I can. And now here comes this free kick. Tigers will load up the box. They'll play it. Quick touch, shot taken, and that one's over. So nothing there from the Tigers. Bulldogs will earn a free kick. Ball booted forward. Tigers on it again. Hart now. Hart will play it wide. Pacheco trying to run it down. Pacheco wins it back. Bulldogs now with a chance. Evan Pacheco taken down. Deep throw and earned for the Bulldogs. And awfully physical again. Bulldogs first chance now in a little while. Throw in now for Guzman. Guzman trying to control it. Cross coming in, left-footed. That one deflected away. Longoria will control it. Pass finds no one. Throw in here for the Tigers. Ball sent forward. That control by Vermont. Longoria loses his footing. Tigers looking to counter here. Striker trying to get through by Sanchez. Edge of the box, dangerous spot. Bulldogs tripped up, trying to earn it back. Ball bouncing all around. Longoria trying to get to it. Awfully physical, both sides. Bulldogs trying to keep it out. They will survive. Ball over. Frankie will mark. Through ball in the corner. Tigers looking across. Bulldogs pressing forward. Palmer now all the way forward. Faik coming to mark. Bulldogs pressing forward. Palmer going quick. That one cleared away by the keeper. Pacheco heading it over. Bulldogs still not able to control these 50-50 balls. Tigers trying to turn. That cleared away. Bulldogs need to get it out. Vermont's, his clearance is deflected. Faik pressing forward. Ray Palmer pressing all the way up. The Bulldogs doing a good job keeping Trinity, right there at bay. Doing a great job flying around, marking on defense. Boltov trying to beat Lopez. Lopez all over that one, cleared away. And the speed of Boltov there on that left wing, proving troublesome for the Bulldogs. We will see some subs come on now for the Tigers. I believe that is number 20, Alex Boltov, taking a break, and number 14, Samuel Tice, taking a break. So some new legs for the Tigers, and Bulldogs looking to close things out here in the first. 13 left to go, and what's been quite a defensive half here for the Bulldogs. Throw in deep into the box. Tigers all over it. Ball bouncing around, headed away by the Bulldogs. On the rebound, Trinity looking. Faik marking the ball. Ball deep. Tigers looking across. Bulldogs all over it. Faik pressing all the way forward. Palmer now. Bulldogs all over. And not a bad foul there from Palmer as he was beat. And the Bulldogs going to try and slow things down here for a second. And, that's one you can give up right there, Joaquin. You're scrambling around like that for, a good 2 minutes. It's an okay foul. Not wanting to give up the set piece, obviously, but gives you a second to catch your breath and continue to work.
It's what you call a smart foul. Anything to keep the ball away from the goal.
Ball in. Avila off his line, and Avila will scoop that one up. Great save from the freshman there, and great get. So the Bulldogs will work their way down the field. He will send that one forward. Bulldogs trying to win it back. Palmer trips up someone else. Trinity looking to go up the sideline. Marked by Sasson. Oh, that's, Roma Salazar. Trinity continue to change about the backfield and looking to find another chance. This ball marked by Salazar. Salazar all over it. He'll win it back. Longoria trying to go through. And another aggressive challenge. Time will stop. And we will see a yellow. Tigers pleading with the official, but yellow should be given here. You know, if I was this official, I would give him a good arm bar and, you know, say, please get out of my face. And we will see a yellow, so.
And there's the yellow right there.
Alex Ramirez is going to be on yellow here. And, you know, I always love a good fan call out, call it both ways. And, you know, we have a fan over there who really doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, both sides have seen the yellow, so you know, that seems pretty equal to me. But now the Bulldogs going to look to get it deep onto the other side here. Avila all the way out to take this one. Bulldogs going to send it forward. Good ball in from Avila, looking for Palmer over there. Little header, Faik. Can't quite find it. Frankie trying to win it. High foot there from Frankie. And the Tigers will maintain possession. Palmer pressing all the way up. And what's becoming a total effort here for the Bulldogs. Faik winning the ball back here. Faik taken down. Now the Bulldogs trying to earn it, and this and staying super physical here.
This looks like we got a heckler again, and looks like it's going to be one of those nights where everyone's going to be falling to the ground.
And Avila will come up to take this one again. And again, this one's staying physical. You know, I think we were spot on the money in our pregame analysis. That one sent all the way forward. Intended, deflected. Guzman takes a shot. That deflected. Frankie with it on the rebound. Bulldogs need to capitalize here in the scramble ball into the box. Intended for Faik, sent up. Faik shielding. Faik taken down, edge of the box. Bulldogs trying to win it back. Ray Palmer's shot taken, and that will be wide. And a great chance for the Bulldogs. And again, another Bulldog player taken out in the box, and we will not see a pin given.
Well, I think he was going for a bicycle kick there. Kind of saw him jump up a little
maybe
bit.
a little bit.
Just
he left his feet.
Just too many bodies there to do that kind of stuff.
You know, the home commentary sees someone hit the deck and, you know, wants to see that penalty. So maybe it's some wishful thinking from me. But we will see a platoon of subs from both sides. Now Bulldogs looking to go again. Bulldogs have to keep fighting, have to keep working here in this first half. Ray Palmer marking it up. Faik now marking the ball. Tigers up the left side of the field. Great clearance from Roma Salazar. Great job coming off his line. Tigers will play about the back. Looking to go again. Trying to chip it through. That one by Salazar. Tiger loses his footing. TLU goal kick. So 7:15 here left in this first half. Bulldogs trying to find one here late. Now Avila looking. Bulldogs trying to win it. Ben Gutierrez gets to it. Headed away. Bulldogs need to go quick here. Roma Salazar looking. Connects. Bulldogs trying to turn. Pass gets away from him there. Tiger throw in. Cleared away there. Trinity will look to play through the back again. Staying patient here. Up the sideline, marked. Bulldogs win it. Ray Palmer now. Bulldogs trying to take care of it. Through ball. Palmer now trying to run. Bulldogs with the chance. Palmer trying to cut. Cross into the box. Doesn't connect. That one cleared away. Tigers now looking to counter. Roma Salazar trying to fight and earn possession here. He'll clear it away. Good stop there from Salazar. And that will bring on a Tiger substitution here. If we will see Adam Knudsen take a break here. And a great job there from Salazar to stop the counter. Tiger throw in now. Pass errant, goal kick TLU. So Tigers starting to not be as crisp here, and Bulldogs trying to earn one. Bulldogs will go forward as Avila will take this one. Ball in. Palmer trying to get to it. Connects. Faik now looking. Faik trying to control it. That cleared away. Now Salazar looking. Corner should be given. Goal kick instead. Bulldogs staying diligent, still trying to earn one here, Joaquin, as we have 3:44 to go.
Let's hope they can make something happen here.
Absolutely. You know, this is a time right here, you know, both sides tired. Errors more likely to come. Faik earns it. Faik trying to turn. Awfully physical there. Faik. Now the Tigers trying to counter. They will change. Bulldogs have to shift. Flying around. Palmer will mark. Sassenhagen over to it. Now edge of the box. Dancing here. Cross coming in. That one will not connect. And it will be a Tiger corner. Ball deep of the box, headed back. That one punched away, edge of the box, Bulldogs. Shot taken, shot deflected, and that one will get wide. Another corner now for the Tigers. Palmer will now take that backside, trying to get that backside cross taken care of. Tigers loading up the backside. They will cut in. Cross deflected. Edge of the box. The ball marked. Bulldogs pressing forward. Errant pass. Bulldogs will earn the ball back. .120 left to go here in the first. Ball won by the Tigers. Into the forward, too much space. Bulldogs staying with it. Ball sent forward. Faik on a run, trying to get to it. That cleared away. That will be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. 55 here, Bulldogs looking to go quick. Gutierrez trying to turn, that one taken away. Ball into Palmer. Palmer now. Offside given. 22 now left to go. Bulldogs have to come up with one more stop here. Another long ball forward. That one into Avila, 10 seconds. One last chance here for the Bulldogs. Avila will send it forward. And that will get away from them. And that will do it here for the first half. So Bulldogs hold it at 0. And you know, Joaquin, we've seen this one be quite defensive here early. Bulldogs continuing to fight. Substitutions came on, continued to scramble, continued to play good defense. And, you know, I think keys going forward here for the Bulldogs is trying to find a way to have more possession and, you know, create more opportunities on the other side. Any thoughts?
I totally agree with that. And I think specifically, you know, beginning they were struggling to find that outlet between playing defensive and playing offensive.
Absolutely.
But I feel like
definitely improved as the half went on.
Definitely. And then once they, you know, included Palmer up top, they really had that striker up there to really hold the ball.
Absolutely. Palmer's presence here early.
And you can see them getting there to the box. And it's just, I feel like as they continue, you know, better having good communication, working as a team, and just really trying to find any possibility to get in the box, a goal will come.
Absolutely. Bulldogs staying diligent here. We will be right back after the half. Stay tuned. And welcome back, folks. And we are here to bring you the second half of this one. This has been quite a nail-biter so far as the Bulldogs trying to hang in against Trinity here. In case you missed the first half, quite a physical, quite a tough battle. Both sides racking up cards, fouls, and all sorts of the nature. So this is going to be a tough 45 minutes here for the Bulldogs as they try and hang on and fight and hang in this one. And both teams will huddle here and things will get underway. Joaquin, any thoughts?
Well, like I said at the end of the half, as long as this team keeps going on a good streak and having a bunch of communication and, as long as they stay tight and keep the fire going, something is bound to go their way.
Absolutely. And I don't think that will be a problem. This is a team that wants to win this one bad here, and they will continue to fight and make that happen. So Bulldogs coming out. Looks like we will have the same 11 for the Bulldogs that started. And so Bulldogs working here. So tip-off comes, long ball forward for the Tigers. They will press forward. That ball out of bounds, so goal kick for the Bulldogs. And good ball there off the kickoff. Bulldogs kind of bunched up there in the middle as Avila will send it forward. Huff trying to win it. Pacheco all over it. Pacheco taken down. Foul given. Some chippiness from Evan Pacheco, as we like to see. Bulldogs earning a free kick here. And, Joaquin, taking a look at the numbers, the Bulldogs only got the one shot off in the first half. Really struggled on possession. So, as we kind of talked about going into halftime, it is super important they find a way to maintain the ball here in this second. Chip ball in, cross in, Trinity defender down. Has Pacheco, he'll play him. Evan Pacheco now with space. Trying to run, trying to go through. Pacheco tripped up, ball loose. And Trinity will come out with it. Chip and pass through. Alex Hart will come. Clear that one away. Trinity looking. And we'll change. So Bulldogs continuing to work. Trying to shade the ball at the sideline here. Bulldog ball, so they will look. Maybe try and counter a little bit here. The Bulldogs choosing to stay defensive, and I think that will serve them well here in this matchup. They try and break through. Checo trying to earn it. Trinity will maintain. They'll look to change. Ball long and gone, so TLU throw in. Throw in coming. Huff trying to shield. All deep. Carrillo will press forward. They will play it back to the keeper. Shell will get involved here, and Bulldogs trying to get things going. Just notice Shell coming to the Tigers out of Madrid. So another international player for them. Tigers looking to get things going here. Ball edge of the box. That one gets away. Goal kick given. So continuing to try and run and continue to earn these chances here. Avila to take here. That one's sent forward. Carrillo trying to win it. Carrillo will get it. He's trying to shield. That deflected, so the Bulldogs will earn deeper throw in here. So Frankie will take. Bulldogs just can't quite connect on those throw-ins. Set pieces, they're struggling a little bit. Long ball, long change for the Tigers. Hart will collect, clear. Quick touch, and now the Bulldogs looking to counter here. Little run here, up the side. That one getting away. Both sides working here, Joaquin. Trinity staying patient. They will change again. Doing a good job of moving the Bulldog defense around. Pass into the center. Tigers trying to turn. That taken away by the Bulldogs. Great job by Guzman to get to that one. Pacheco running. Pacheco tripped up. Pacheco handsy. And Pacheco's fired up. Tigers go quick. Trying to get across and ball marked by Hart. Deep position for the Tigers. Hart wins it. That will be cleared away. Guzman on it, trying to earn it back here. Bulldogs have to continue to pressure the ball here. That headed away. Good job from Frankie there. Now a throw in for the Tigers. They will choose to go backwards. Play it through the back. So the Tigers really making the Bulldogs, move laterally, and doing a good job using the whole field here. But already, Joaquin, Bulldogs doing a much better job here in this half of finding possession, finding time with the ball. And, that's going to be essential to their success in this one today.
Most definitely. You can already see them going up to the field on the opponent's half. So, that's progress, and we'd like to see that.
And I'm sure Salazar, with some choice words, but, urging his guys, guys, we can't stay defensive the whole time. We have to have something change. Something's got to give, if we want to have that moment here in this one.
Exactly. They need someone to step up and create that play to go up forward.
Yeah, maybe you might have to get away with a foul, and maybe you might have to do something a little out of the ordinary to make that happen here. Bulldogs still working. Tigers jumbled up in the box. Cross coming in. Tigers get ahead to it. Avila will scoop that one up. Bulldogs trying to go quick. Avila will send it forward. And now Carrillo with it. Keeper way off his line. That will be headed out of bounds. Bulldogs have to go quick. They don't have anything, so they will slow down and advance. And almost caught Shell with his pants down right there. Excuse me for that gruesome expression, but Bulldogs trying to get it up ahead. Frankie on it. Frankie, little chip ball. Not a bad attempt for the Bulldogs there. That one Stay with the Tigers. You know, Frankie, good ball there. Wasn't sure if that was quite a cross or a shot attempt, but looked like it was intended there for someone up front. Poor touch there. Now Sanchez looking. He'll try and go through. Trinity will intercept. That deflected, and that will be a goal kick. Tough break for the Bulldogs right there, as I thought they were about to earn a corner.
Well, that's a good way to, take advantage of a chance. Trinity player can get to the ball, taps it into open space. Bulldogs come in, take advantage of it, trying to bring it up forward, and that's just what we need. We need to take advantage of the space and the amount of time Trinity gives us.
Bulldogs intercepting again. Huff trying to win it. That'll stay with the Bulldogs. Pacheco with some space. He tries to give it up. Pacheco still on his run. Ball taken down. Pacheco tripped up. And there it is for the Bulldogs. Pacheco's fired up. And they will earn a set piece just about 25 meters away from the goal. Right there in front right position. So, great chance here for the Bulldogs. It looks like interested to see what the Bulldogs will try here on this set piece. Sanchez, little touch, shot taken just wide. Little bit of a missed touch there, but Sanchez playing Guzman. Great chance for the Bulldogs, and first shot of a little while.
He took a little hesitation there, going towards the ball. I think that kind of threw him off just a little bit.
And, that's just that kind of freshman, moment right there that you can't let creep in. Still got a good look right there at the goal, but tough break. You don't want the Bulldogs to look back and let that be the one that got away.
Definitely.
Trinity will change. Now deep field position for the Tigers. Pacheco will go mark the ball. Lots of fancy footwork there from Boltov. Sliding challenge, edge of the box. It's still in bounds. Taken away on the rebound. Trinity back into the box. Shot taken. That one cleared away off the line by Hart. Bulldogs will press forward. Carrillo's still on it. Huff now to the ball. Bulldogs looking for that stop here. Lopez will mark, cross in. That deflected into the middle. Sanchez away. Now Guzman trying to space. He's taken down. No foul given. Now the Bulldogs all the way in scramble mode. Little cut. Edge of the box. Bulldogs trying to earn it back. Lopez marking the ball. Tigers will dance. They'll play it backwards. Play it all the way to the back. They will look to change here. Just kidding. Now the Tigers looking to find a gap. Quick turn there from the striker. And that will be deflected by Lopez, and the corner will be given.
Just a little bit too much possession there on our own half.
Absolutely. After doing so well, just couldn't quite find that clearance, couldn't quite find that way to get rid of it. And, I thought we were finally going to get a break there when Pacheco went down. They will play it short, cross coming in, and off the face of Pacheco. And that looked like that one hurt, Joaquin.
Oof. The power was definitely in that ball.
I think Pacheco will be all right. Just that firecracker. They'll play it short again to Boltov. Boltov crosses it backside of the box, finds a head. And Avila was not in good position there, but the Bulldogs survive it. Missed opportunity from the Tigers, number 34. Finnegan Saunders. But the Bulldogs survive that possession there, survive on defense again. And, yeah, I hate to say it, but, you know, this is a game of survive and advance. You just got to fight. Header there. Carrillo will mark the ball. That one cleared away by the Tigers. Headed away. Sanchez now on it. That one gets away. Guzman will control it. Huff trying to turn. Intended for Carrillo. Doesn't connect. That one through. Good sliding challenge. Hart will clear that one away. Bulldogs just can't quite get rid of it. Deep throw in now for Tigers. We'll see him try and get it into the box here. Defenders coming forward. Into the box, off the body of Hart. Dangerous position. Tigers trying to run. Lopez breaks it up. Cleared away. Pressing forward. Tigers changing. Looking to go up the other side. Chipping pass into the edge of the box. That cleared away. People losing their feet. Bulldogs trying to earn it here. Pacheco pressing forward. Physical here from the Bulldogs. They will change. Sanchez will mark the ball. Quick turn there from the Tigers. Little run. Awfully physical. Edge of the box. That broken up. Lopez can't quite squeeze that one. Corner given. Avila. And dangerous ball there from the Tigers. And Bulldogs fighting, hanging on here, and have to come up with a big stop right here. Tigers opt to play it short. Cross coming in, that deflected there. Great job from Longoria, the captain. So now throwing, but same kind of situation. Knutson able to get that ball all the way into the box for the Tigers. Throwing in. Foul given, so Bulldogs survive. Avila going quick, I thought for a second, got me. Bulldogs will advance up the field. And that one's sent forward. Good effort there from Carrillo. That one gets away. Bulldogs continuing to press forward. Looks like we will see the same rotation. I believe that is Palmer, Faik, and Sassenhagen over there to check in for the Bulldogs. Or maybe that's Salazar. I can't get a good look. But Bulldogs continuing to work. Deep ball now. That is Longoria over to it. Goal kick should be given. And not quite sure that's the right decision there from the official. We will have a corner. Bulldogs loading up the goal here. Ball into the center of the box. Avila trying to punch it away. Gets a hand on it. Tigers looking across again. Ball into the backside of the box, headed in. Avila will scoop it up. Bulldogs looking. Avila will send it forward. That one just doesn't find anybody. Avila showing his cannon there. That one was long gone.
Yeah. If only they had more numbers up top, because it was, they weren't ready for it. We didn't get to an offensive, attacking position.
Absolutely.
And when he had the ball, as we should have.
The Bulldogs just trying to counter, trying to make something happen here. And you got to stay opportunistic to have that happen. Bulldogs trying to change. Frankie trying to win it. Longoria marking the ball. Tigers by. Great job from Frankie to get back into it. Deep position there for the Tigers. Frankie staying physical. Cross coming in. That one skied. Avila off his line. He's taken down. And he is fouled, so foul given. Bulldog free kick here. And great job from Avila to stay aggressive and try and punch that one out. That one booted forward. Pacheco trying to get over to it. Longoria intended for Carrillo up front. That one broken up. Now the Tigers trying to counter. That one through. Hart will be all over it. That one out, so goal kick given. And now dead ball time, so we will see some subs come in for the Bulldogs. And some fresh legs looking to maybe find the net here. So Lopez will take a break. That will bring on Roma Salazar. I believe Sassenhagen, Faik, and Palmer will join up front. So I like the presence that Palmer gives up front. You can't forget Faik, strong up there as well, and the Bulldogs really trying to get things going up front. Deep ball headed forward. Palmer with one. Trinity trying to clear that one away. They will. Looking to counter here. Controlled by Longoria. Vermont's now. They'll play it back. That one booted forward there by Avila. Flop there. Chip ball, Faik. And that one just a bit long. And Longoria knows it there. Bulldogs just fighting for that chance here. Now Longoria, ball through, doesn't connect. That should be a Bulldog throw-in. They will earn it deep, so another sub coming in real quick. And Guzman will take a break. Some more fresh legs for the Bulldogs here, and deep field position now. Throw in coming over the head of Faik. Trinity clears it away. Longoria over to it. Tigers trying to counter. Ball's through. Bulldogs in scramble mode, but that is broken up. Deep throw in now for the Tigers. Throw in deep into the box, controlled by Trinity. That one getting away, and the Tigers earning a corner. Chip pass into the box. Deflected shot taken. And Knutson just over the bar there on the half volley. Another chance for the Tigers. That one booted forward by Avila. Now Pacheco finding some space. Pacheco swarmed. Tigers looking to counter. And Ben Gutierrez is going to pick up a foul. Little fake turn there, and Tigers will advance it. They choose to play at the back, and Tigers will work. Ball marked by Faik. Frankie all over that one there. Run from the Tigers. Knutson looking. Tigers going all the way out wide. Ball marked by Roma Salazar. Punched away by Avila. Headed away, doesn't find anybody. Knutson trying to take one. And poor choice to head that one there, but Avila is on it. That one launched forward. Going to take a deep bounce. Palmer trying to get to it, but that will be picked up by Shell there. Bulldogs continuing to work, continuing to scramble. Trinity edge of the box into Knutson. That cleared away. Knutson slipping. Faik trying to get to it. Faik now with some space. Sassenhagen. Bulldogs have to go quick. Looking to counter here. Through ball. Frankie trying to run it down. Frankie sliding challenge. Tigers will take care of it. And almost a crack there in the Trinity back line. Edge of the box. Now the Tigers looking. Ball marked by Vermont. Some good feet from the Tigers. Trying to chip that one through. Avila off his line. That one just wide. And that was almost it for the Tigers.
It just seems like the soccer gods are on our side today.
And very fortunate that did not get capitalized. Quick here, Bulldogs have to organize. Shot taken, headed away, finds Knutson's feet. Little cut, shot taken, deflected. Over the bar again for the Tigers. The Bulldogs absolutely earning it right now.
You know, they have to stay clear-headed if they want that ball out of their area and into the other half because, you know, the possession, we're losing a little bit too much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Avila will send that one forward. Faik trying to get to it. Frankie now. Sassenhagen. Faik looking to turn out wide. Now to Pacheco. Bulldogs looking. Pacheco dancing. Edge of the wing. He's taken down. Foul given. And great move from Pacheco. He's down. And just there at the edge of the box. Great spot here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs right here looking to go. Here comes the cross, ball in. Backside, doesn't connect. Faik running it down. Plays it through. Sassenhagen now. Over to Frankie. Frankie looking. Little back heel flick, trying to turn. Frankie getting pressed up. Longoria now. Longoria cross coming in. That one cleared behind, so Bulldogs will earn a corner. So Bulldogs have to find some composure here. Gutierrez will come take this one. Ball coming in, backside of the box. And corner given. Women's soccer providing some energy. Bulldogs with their third corner here, this possession. Gutierrez will take again, trying to capitalize here. How to try and find Palmer here. Ball into the backside of the box. Faik finds it. Sassenhagen shot, and that's deflected. And that one off his own teammate. Time will stop. And great strike there from Sassenhagen. That was almost it. Great job from the Bulldogs there. Subs coming on. Trinity trying to go before it's time. Some subs for the Bulldogs. So Jaden Frankie will be done. Women's soccer waving the camera down. And 13:42 here to go in the second. And this is all or nothing here for the Bulldogs. Palmer presses forward. Trying to change, connects. Villarreal will mark the ball. A little bit too handsy there from Villarreal. Referee will stop it. Trinity opting to go quick again. Faik pressing forward. Now looking. Quick turn, edge, little bit of space now for the Tigers. Little cut on a run. Avila off his line. That deflected. Great save from Avila, and that's cleared away by Hart. Faik all alone. And aggressive there from the Tigers. Long ball through. Intended for Palmer. Can't quite connect. And the Bulldogs almost finding a counter there. What a save from Avila. Little run from the Tigers there, almost resulting in the net shaken. Trinity will change. Looking to go here now. Palmer marks it. Palmer aggressive there, trying to win it, trying to turn. Lots of feet. Cleared away by Lopez. Palmer trying to win it, and Faik mowing the defense over. That had to be a flop. Trinity opts to go quick. The Bulldogs have to get back into it. Women's soccer doesn't agree down there, neither do I. Trinity dancing now, looking to find something. Palmer will come all the way over. Faik looks to be grabbing his ankle. That pass will get away from the Tigers. So now the Bulldogs with the deep throw in. Headed forward by Gutierrez. Bulldogs pressing forward here. Knutson trying to turn. Knutson now with some space. Little run. That broken up there by Vermont. Ray Palmer now looking to go. Ray Palmer with space. Now the Bulldogs running. Palmer running. Palmer broken up by the Tigers. Trinity finds the ball. That one marked now by Romario Salazar, and Salazar takes him down. Time stops, and we are going to see a card here. Yellow given to Salazar on the dangerous challenge. So 10:43 here to go. And now dangerous set piece for the Tigers. So edge of the box loaded up. Avila all alone. Tigers will take. Running over the ball, deep ball. Backside of the box, and that nowhere near the mark. And that will be a goal kick for Avila. So Avila will boot this one forward. 10:21 on the clock. Long clearance from Avila. Bulldogs will earn the throw in. Time, so some subs coming on. And if I were a betting man, I'd say this is the original 11 coming in here for the Bulldogs. So Gutierrez, Villarreal, Faik, and Palmer will be done. That will bring on Huff, Carrillo, Pacheco, and Guzman for the Bulldogs. So some new starters. Looks like we're having some trouble with the clock. Should be about 10 to go. 10:01 back on the clock. So play will resume. Bulldogs will advance it. They go quick. Sassenhagen. Tigers trying to win it back. Sassenhagen will keep. Lopez trying to run. Lopez, little cut. He's taken down, loses the ball. Trinity maybe looking to go. Lopez a bit shaken up. Time will stop. 9:36. Lopez with the hard fall there. And Lopez is still down. We'll see the TLU AT staff onto the field. Things back underway here, so Tiger free kick. Bulldogs trying to earn it here. Bulldogs have to finish strong. 9:36 left to go here. Drop ball and things underway here. Long ball forward intended for Knutson. Vermonts will mark. Vermonts loses it. Knutson, edge of the box, trying to go back. Good deflection there from the Bulldogs by Longoria. Salazar going to mark it. And Pacheco now, edge of the box, dancing. Tigers shot taken, that deflected. Goal kick given. And another timely stop for the Bulldogs. 9:08 left here in this contest. That one booted forward. Frankie to it. And, you know, we were right there with the Frankie call. And Longoria taken down. Longoria a bit shaken up there. And Bulldogs sending everybody up here. They have to stay tough right here. Avila all the way up for this one.
You know, he was going to be a punter for another university, so we'll see if he can do something here. Get a
long
point.
ball into the box. Headed away over the goal, corner TLU. Great ball from Ernesto Avila. And now the Bulldogs with the corner and a chance. .742. Ball in, low cross, intended for Carrillo, cleared away. Frankie controlling it. Cross coming in, that deflected. Deep throw in now, Frankie with it. Poor touch there. Tigers slipping up, trying to control it. Throw in now for the Bulldogs. 7. Bulldogs fighting for a chance. Throw in. And Pacheco tripped up. And another yellow will be seen. So yellow showed. Bulldogs have to find something here. Now on the set piece, the Bulldogs. Good ball, back of the box, but that will be scooped up there. Tigers trying to change. Edge of the box, Tigers dancing. Tigers trying to go quick, ball marked. Tigers lose it, sent forward, stays in bound. Huff pressing forward. Overcomes Carrillo. Trinity back up the sideline, they'll change. Bulldogs have to be aggressive here on this one. Pacheco off his line. Overcomes Salazar. Salazar trying to get the stop. Little run from the Tigers. That broken up by Hart. That should be goal kick TLU. 5:50 left in this one. Bulldogs continuing to come up with the stops. Ernesto Avila will send this one forward, and up with it his team. Long ball up ahead. Headed away by the Tigers. Bulldogs control it. Guzman trying to beat his defender. That one swallowed up. Lots of feet from Trinity. Ball through. Knudsen now trying to run. And Frankie will break that one up. Picked up by Avila. Bulldogs have to go. Avila looking. He'll go quick. Skies that one. Huff trying to get to it. Long ball forward. Carrillo trying to get to it. Tigers corral it. Broken up by Pacheco. Carrillo now. Carrillo trying to run. Looking for anything. Looks to cross it. That one cleared away by the Tigers. Clearance finds Longoria. Vermont's got to get it to the outside. Vermont's quick turn. Has someone, tries to go through. That broken up. Defenders off their line. Poor tackle there from Roma Salazar. Ball will be marked by Sassenhagen. Crossed, edge of the box. Trinity, one more. Looking, patient, edge of the box. Boltov. Tigers looking. Ball marked by Hart. Hart staying strong. Deep on the baseline. Cross in, doesn't connect. Edge of the box. Shot taken. Avila almost to it. And Trinity finds the back of the net. Goal, Trinity. Number 8, Zach Anderson. And Avila's down. Avila will get to his feet. And what great effort. Almost got to that one out of the scramble. Cards really stacked against him there. And Avila, I imagine, a bit shaken up. We will see a change, and silence has fallen here at the Gus. The Bulldogs still with 3:44. Plenty of time to equalize and have to give everything you have right here. Keeper having to throw on a vest there. I think having to put on the green due to the red being kind of similar to the Tiger uniform. So we will see a kickoff. Bulldogs have to fight to claw back and find the equalizer here late. 3:44 left to go. And long ball forward from Hart. Sent away. Bulldogs continuing to fight. Trinity will slow their pace all the way down. Ball sent forward. Frankie trying to get to it. Longoria on his back foot. Longoria over to it. Guzman trying to get to it. Frankie forward. Longoria trying to get to it. Bulldogs trying to get to it. Frankie has it. That one sent forward. Frankie taken down. Bulldogs have to go quick. Everyone has to go forward here. Hart, long ball forward. Carrillo trying to get to it. Doesn't quite have the time. Some quick subs here for the Bulldogs. I'll bring on Faik. Clock stopped at 2:23. Time resumes. Long ball forward. Bulldogs have to stay aggressive here. Poor touch from the Bulldogs leads to the Trinity throw-in. Time stops again. Trinity using the clock here wisely. Aggressive challenge from the Bulldogs. Bulldogs trying with everything they've got. Another challenge. Time will stop. We will see another yellow here. This time it's Guzman, I believe. Several Bulldogs getting booked, 125. Clock's still running. Officials need to take a look at the clock. Official just missing the bar there. Bulldog taken down. 57 now. Bulldogs have to go. Hart will boot this one forward. Not a good enough ball from Hart. Trying to go. Now the Bulldogs. Pacheco on the counter, sends it forward. Intended for Carrillo. That will be picked up by Shell. 35 now. Short ball there. Frankie now. Carrillo taken down. 17. Time will stop. Now a set piece for the Bulldogs. One last chance here for the Bulldogs. Have to find a way to capitalize. Now Sanchez will take. All in from Sanchez. In deep. That one bounced around. Bulldogs taken down in the box. 10 seconds. Sanchez with it back. That'll be deflected. And that will do it. And the Bulldogs suffer a crushing defeat. And a good ball there into the box and some after the game chaos. Trinity bench clearing, showing zero class here, and Trinity will come away 1-0. Bulldogs taken down in the box. Dangerous last possession, but Bulldogs can't find a way to get this one done tonight. And, you know, Joaquin, they fought so hard for 86 minutes, and, you know, ultimately, there at the end, just ball got loose and dangerous chance there. But Bulldogs worked hard, fought, and ultimately couldn't get this one done. Any thoughts?
I mean, I totally agree, though. The Bulldogs, they fought hard. They put their whole heart into it. They really, they really wanted it, as you can tell. But at the end of the day, sometimes things just happen out of our control, and we don't always get the results that we need. But, it's all about now learning from, what we did at this game and moving up.
Absolutely. And, if you're the Bulldogs, lots of valuable film here. And, to battle with the number 6 team in the country for 86 minutes like that, and to have a chance there at the end, great job by the Bulldogs. And, not the results you want to see, but what a job by the Bulldogs here today. And what a way to fight and give themselves a chance. If you're a Bulldog fan, you absolutely have to love the chance here today that they had. And so, as good as this one was, the Bulldogs can't linger on it too long. Have Southwestern away on Sunday, another nationally ranked opponent, another former SCAC team, and the Bulldogs going to have to go battle again against another good squad, another team we played quite a bit last year, and another school that we kind of have a little rivalry with. And the Bulldogs have to continue working, have to learn from this one here today. And, this ultimately, as you get into conference games, it's games like these that really help and shape your team, and you see where you're going to be. So
most definitely.
Absolutely great battle, great fight from the Bulldogs. And they come up a little bit short. But this has been Chris Jones here with
Joaquin Sanchez.
And we are signing off. Thank you, TLU.